Push your way through. Watching from the West Midlands. I hope it's not that hot there, Ronnie, I tell you. Hey Margot, morning. Morning folks, Stephanie, good morning. How to say, one of our favourite regiments, hey, how's that for a diplomatic way to describe it? One of our favourite regiments, I mean there are only two, so it has to be one of our favourites, are back here at Horseguards, everyone. And look at this, the massive horse and one of our very favourite troopers, Blues Trooper, just arrived. Why is he one of our favourites? If somebody touches the reins, we'll soon find out, won't we, why he's one of our favourites. That's right. What happened yesterday when you cut the live? That's a very good question. All I can say is nothing bad. That's what happened yesterday when I cut the live. It's all good, people, don't worry. Trust me, okay? Now, I forget, which is kind of annoying, the name of the horse. Is it Monty? You don't remember the name of this horse, do you? You don't remember the name of this horse? I think it's Monty. Guys, can anyone help me out here? A single white sock at the back on the left left hoof. It is. Ah, yes, see? I said instinctively. Okay, lovely. So I did get it right. That was a guess, everybody. It was 50-50. It was going to be Monty or Crosby, but yeah, Monty, that makes sense. Because he looks, I mean, he is big, but he's not the biggest. Yes, what happened is we had in the mod channel, we had a whip around. Lucky enough, everybody agreed to contribute £5 towards my bail, and I'm now back on the street, guys, in the usual hood here at Horseguards. So yeah, I was bailed overnight. Had the rubber truncheon treatment at the station. It's brilliant, and I'm back.
1, 2, 3.
Along with the happy tourist. Yeah, I've got a few sort of slap marks, guys, on my lower buttocks, but other than that, it's absolutely fine, I promise.
There's 2.
Angela, don't be. It's okay. I appreciate it though, I do. But no, don't worry about me. You know, it's all good, people. Hence me being back this morning, just to reassure you that it all is good and there's nothing to worry about. Hey, good morning, everyone. What happened? Nothing, fundamentally. Yes, lots of words spoken. If anybody hasn't seen it yet, there's a very interesting video pinned to the top of my channel, which mostly addresses the issues from yesterday. There's not much more that can be said other than, you know, that video addresses pretty much the majority of what happened yesterday. So it's all fine, everyone, I promise. I do like the fact that you were concerned. It's very kind, but don't worry, I'm still under control. Everything's good. I mean, come on, it's Monday morning, look at this. Even the horses were happy this morning to come back. You know, sometimes the horses are really fussy on Mondays. They're like, I don't want to go back to Horseguards. I want to stay at Hyde Park. But for the first time in actually many weeks, both of the horses trotted into the box, and the lifeguard horses trotted out of the box without a concern in the world, which was actually a big surprise because we're so used to that Monday morning drama, that to see the horses behaving, you know, completely normally is unusual. I think, you know, it's still very warm today, but the second I went out this morning, I realised, hold on, it's going to be a hot day, but not a boiling hot day. Big difference. In other words, perfectly manageable. So it's nice to be out this early on a Monday. It's about, I don't know, probably 27-ish now, give or take, which is a fair temperature, to be honest, for 11:30 on a Monday morning. And the best part of being back here, everybody, if I go inside, is that, one moment, as you'll see in just a second, we have on both sides, this side, other side, we have ta-da-da, da-da-da, get ready for it. What's this? Look. It's been a while, everybody. I don't think the other horse is quasi, in fact. I'll have a look in a second. He didn't strike me as being enormous enough to be quasi. Look at this. How much did we miss this, guys, in the last few days? If you're watching Hannah, yeah, he had a good morning so far. Okay, guys, get ready for one glorious moment coming up. Here on the corner, wait for it. The first trooper on the left, the first trooper that went through, closest to me, very, very unusual to see him on the horse. I mean, of course he's on the horse when he comes over here. I've only ever seen him on the horse in the box once. That's the trooper that's almost 7 foot tall. I did post some footage, I did record some footage a little bit earlier of the Gatesman handover in the tunnel. That's interesting. Why? Because when the very tall lifeguard walks into the tunnel, he stands next to a fairly tall blue, but the trouble is he's so massive, the lifeguard, that he makes the blue look really small. I have no idea who Gabriel is, so I can't really comment on that. A bit chilling in the arch, you know. It's still very hot, but it's nothing like we've had in the last few days. So I think, to be honest, that they're probably happy about that. Why? Because if you're going to come over here for a 2 or 3 or occasionally even 4-day shift, the last thing you're going to want at the end of the day is to be, twiddling your thumbs. Because if you're a gatesman or you're a chitsman, you would prefer to be at work, wouldn't you? You would not want to be sitting in the stable area for obvious reasons. So there we are. There's a chitsman. So things appear to have settled down and gone back to pretty much normality. I mean, we'll know it's 100%. I say pretty much because we'll know it's 100%. Oh, I thought they'd finished. I'm sorry. I thought they'd done.
They're going to come back in.
Ah, sorry. There's me strolling around the middle, guys, getting schooled. The other half of the Blues haven't come in yet. I'm such a stupid. 1 second. Honestly, I thought they'd done. I completely forgot about that. Wait, let's stay near the tunnel. That way we all get to see when. Yeah, sorry everyone. When the rest of the Blues ride in, I completely forgot that the Blues hadn't finished. Wait, it's better to be back at the beginning of the tunnel, I think. Let's wait for it, everyone. Yeah, sorry. We've got the second part of the troop. They're obviously going to come in a few minutes, and then they will dismount as well. So that's coming up shortly. Hey Sarah, good morning, and good morning to everyone else that has just joined the live. Looks like we're up to a semi-full team, everybody. That was a quick jump up to 800 odd. Welcome and good morning, everyone. Okay, so lifeguards are off. There we are. They're leaving. They are done. And I'm sure they are delighted after just having been here during the hottest weekend of the year. In fact, and I didn't check this annoyingly, I think they were here at the hottest ever September weekend. We did have the hottest day of the year, day before yesterday, but those consecutive days of 30 plus, I think there were 4 of them in total. That's a new record. Yeah, sorry Suzanne, that's a new record for London in September. Oh. Okay, look at all the way. Look at the dust that's kicking up as the troop are leaving. Look at that huge dusty mess all over horseguardsparade at the back. How hot? The hottest temperature was just under 40. Here they come in the yard. Anyway, here are our magnificent Blues. lined up in the sunshine. Lovely weather for it, folks. Hey, look at this. It's not a view we see on the live very often, is it? But there it is this morning. Super high security level as well, in fact, everybody. Look, we've got 5 hanging around in the yard. Look at the lines, look. So sorry, I'm trying to keep out the tourist way. The tunnel's a bit blocked. It's a bit cooler here as well, but yes, super high security, in fact, this morning. I don't remember seeing 5 officers here in the yard for a morning changeover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's a lot. I don't know, it just seems to me, maybe it's just the position, I'm not sure, it just seems to me that there's more than usual. There are actually 6. There's a 6 up by the gate and 2 at the end of the tunnel. So in total now, there are 8 officers here. I don't know if something happened. I haven't seen it. I've been here for a while. I didn't see anything happen this morning. But I mean, 8 officers. That does seem a lot. Typically, I think the most I've ever seen is 6. Either that or I'm miscounting, folks. But yeah, I mean, 6. Look, here in front of me in the yard, 6. And at the end of the tunnel, there are 2 more. Speaking about the tunnel, for that for a Monday morning. And amazingly enough, the guard change just started at the palace. So this is not the palace flood. This is just a bunch of random tourists. Okay, let's follow the flow, everybody. Yeah, Monday morning at Horse Guards. Completely ridiculous, isn't it, to be honest? I'm not actually sure, guys, why it's this busy. You know, have tourists not got other home countries to go to? It's unbelievable. I mean, we all know that London's pretty special, but okay, here's the other horse. Let's have a look at him. Another lovely horsey. That's dressed as a lifeguard, unfortunately. That is a real shame, actually, that she dressed as a lifeguard, not as a blues. Huge numbers of people, in fact, completely ridiculous. Rock solid, packed. Wow. In fact, they're all going to all the other horse parade. It's really, really, really busy at the other end. 1 second. Look at this, everyone. Look.
Yeah, you can stay here as long as you wish. Yeah.
Absolute madness. Okay, God forbid anyone upsets this guard. We know what will happen, don't we? Notice horse, Monty, is right out. In fact, look, he's chilling in the sun. He's having a little snooze. That is a very happy Monty. Yeah, get ready for it. That is a nice soothing view for the morning, isn't it? A happy horse. Look, there he is, look, posing for us. I can do a live from Leicester Square and Covent Garden if you come along and hold the camera for me. How about that? Deal? Is it hot? Yeah, I mean it's pretty warm. Look at this.
You live streaming?
Sorry. Yeah, it is. Finally, we've got our lovely guards out at the front again. Ask him to pet and rub the guard's leg. He and I are not together, sadly. We're not in a relationship, so I probably shouldn't ask him that. Wow, loving the way that the horse is completely out of the box, look, right along the front here, like the boss of a horse that he is. It's a definite boss horse. You can see, isn't currently look. He's so big, he just about fits in the frame. It's a glorious view. The other one's fairly far out, but not 100% out. And no, this other horse is not quasi, folks. No, not quasi. Beautiful horse, but it's not quasi. Does the box? I mean, the box is always a bit whiffy. Depends how close you get. I can't smell anything from here, luckily. I mean, they both are. They seem exceedingly happy in the sunshine. This horse is really, really, really good-looking horse. Oh, that's a very good point, actually, yeah. Somebody did mention that to me. One of the other streamers here mentioned this morning. Sorry, no, it wasn't on the stream. It was Brandon, the photographer, mentioned to me that, yes, today's the anniversary of 9/11. That certainly could have something to do with it. I don't know. I'm not going to presume, but it's a very good point. It's certainly possible that it's related. Hello, Aus, Germany. Hey, willkommen to London, Germany. They've even reopened the shop after closing it early yesterday because it was so hot. So everything seems, lovely people, to be back to normal. Relative normality anyway. I mean, it's not completely normal, clearly, but relative normality has returned. And it's odd, in fact, because it's only after not having the shitsman, the gatesman, all the people milling in the yard to see what happens with the foot guards that you suddenly think, hold on. This place is super highly interactive when it's functioning normally. In other words, when everybody's out and about. Sorry, after you. Oh, he's gone back in again. I go in, horse goes in. Marie, thank you very much. I'm sorry, I can't speak Spanish, alas. Hey, good morning. Welcome everybody to a very, very, very bright Monday morning in central London. Yeah, it's so bright that Tori's hair caught on fire. Extraordinary. Yeah, this horse loves being in the sunshine. Look, I mean, that is the happiest horse face I think I've ever seen on a Monday morning. Honestly. I just want to get a picture and some other always butted in. You see that? Just like, can we get a picture? These two ladies just butted in.
Eu vou.
You pulled her over. These sort of somewhat awkward moments are the best, aren't they? Happens here a lot.
Sai por aqui por trás. Sai por trás e passa pra lá.
Oh, he's back. This guy went for a picture. The guy just pulled the horse out of the box.
Quer tirar o?
He's given up now, no picture.
Mais perto. Rita, mais perto.
Mega horse, yeah. Very, very much so. He's just enormous.
Marcos, vai.
Tirar outro? Não ficou bom não.
Então vai, tira outro.
Vem aqui, Flávia. Vamos tirar outro.
Vamos no outro. Tá mais vazio.
Tira a minha então. Tira a minha sozinha.
Vai, tira dele sozinho. Você mira melhor. Mira em mim, mira em mim, mira em mim. Fabrício, vai lá, vai fazendo uma fila, ó, depois deles, vai o outro.
And this guy is constantly walking in front.
Amor, você tá entrando na frente da câmera dele. Vai ali, ó, de canto, pra ela sair sem.
It's okay, it's okay. Hey, thank you guys.
Tirou? Quer que bate? Não pode pôr a mão, eu acho. Não pode pôr a mão. Ai, desculpa. Manda tirar a tua depois.
This guy's constantly in the camera with his girlfriend standing right next to me.
Tira dela.
Oops. Hey, good morning. Welcome everybody to a I mean, it really is a spectacular start to the week weather-wise. It's partly why I came out, also because tomorrow we have a forecast of a little bit of lightning and thunder. And overcast. Tomorrow will be overcast. This is going to be the last super bright day for a few days. But the coming weekend is also supposed to be very nice. Just actually quite relaxing looking at such a beautiful horse. Yeah. It's interesting actually how many tourists want to take pictures of the sign. Oh, here we go, Brazil's back. You don't want to get too close. Is it your first time seeing it live? I don't think it is, but I know what you mean. Last week there was quite a sparsity of lives compared to usual for various reasons. Obviously I wasn't expecting to have to end yesterday's live early. Why? I don't like to do many things prematurely in life, and ending lives is one of them. Heads being back early this morning, everybody, in the sunshine, to make up for yesterday's abrupt termination. Bingy bong, and that noise signals the emergence of the gatesman. Any moment he's going to come out, everyone. Oh, speak of the devil, here he comes. Gatesman mania. I'm just watching to see if he goes back. He's going to the arch, not to the tunnel. Okay, that's good. I think he was in the tunnel for about 5 minutes. Yeah, he came out of the tunnel. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't even notice. Yeah, he was definitely in the tunnel. Thank you guys. Look of terror on her face. I'm not going near a horse that big. Thank you, Miss Tony. Last week. Oh, everybody's telling this guy no. You hear this? Everybody around saying no to this guy. I'm not sure he's all there, to be honest. You see this? All the tourists are saying to him no and pointing to the sign. That's it, there we go. Guard moves the horse out to get rid of him. Brilliant, good to see.
But no good job.
Yeah, that, see, don't touch the reins, you get near the reins. They keep a light, see?
Don't touch the line.
Beware, see?
The good news is that it's stupid tourists, so it'll be...
I can't wait from there, buddy.
I know, mate. You need to be careful, chap. If you get too close or grab the reins, that horse will kick you. That's a big horse.
Yes, I know.
You know, if this horse kicks you, you'll end up on the roof of Buckingham Palace. You know that, yeah?
We come now from the demonstration in Israel, and they use the horses against us.
As big as this?
Huh?
Well, they use the horses against you.
Going after you.
Oh, wow.
Horses like that, the police horses.
But not here, don't worry. You only feel naughty. That was an interesting conversation. Okay, I'm not sure if he's drunk, but yeah, he's Israeli, as he just said. But very odd interaction with the horse. This Aussie guy here was the one that was telling him to get out of the way. Good man.
Go on the side.
See, good to see Commonwealth citizens upholding respect for the Kingsguard. Well, I think everyone was wondering if he could speak English or not. That's why they were all pointing at the sign and saying no, no, no. But he can speak English. I just had a conversation with him. So that's odd, isn't it? Like, why would you grab the or go to put your hand on the reins, etc.? Everyone's saying to you, no, 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 get away, don't do it. He can clearly read the sign. Just odd. Very odd. But not really surprising. Wait until the guard change finishes, the palace guys, and they'll flood down here. See more of that, I'm sure. They always do. Yeah. I know, it's curious, isn't it? It's like the sign's right there. I mean, it's right there. Yeah, but did you hear how many people were saying, could you hear it in the background? Everyone was saying, no, 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 etc. to him. I haven't seen that much sort of tourist opposition to anybody going close to the reins before. Ta-da.
We walk up either side, yeah, either side. Come in a bit.
I need to move in a lot.
Okay.
My camera can't zoom out that far.
Beautiful horse.
Oh, that was super cute. I didn't want to get too close to the horse. The tall guy's like, get closer, I can't fit you in. Hey Chris, morning. All the attention on this horse because it's so spectacular. Yes, we have a super duper guard change coming up shortly. I don't actually know yet, because these are the first blues, which boxman will replace these two. I do know though, everybody, ta-da, get ready for it, that the Karen trooper is here. How do I know that? Because she rode in through the tunnel with her colleagues. So she's here, yeah. Hey, good morning, Brungo, welcome. So yes, the 2 times super famous Karen trooper. She's also in that watering the horse video. That got 8 million views last couple of days. It's pinned to the top of the channel. Yeah, there was a crazy Karen woman here that would come along specifically to harass the horses and guards. She was dispatched pretty quickly, which was good. But the trooper, lady, female trooper, that shouted in her face was away for several months. She came back. When did she come back? She came back last week. Yeah, she came back with Dan's troop. But she's here again with this other corporal of horse. So I'm not sure 100% if she will be a stable lady, or whether she'll be here for time on the horse. We'll see shortly. I mean, she was on the horse last week, and then she was stable girl when she brought out the water for the horses. So it's an absolute 50-50. But we'll find out in a minute who's up next, either way. she from Canada? Wait, who's from Canada? The Karen woman or the guard? Neither from Canada. Yes, the lady that was in every single picture that was here constantly before the summer started. She's been lots of buskers videos and several of my videos. She's all over the place. The exceedingly unpleasant and exceedingly persistent lady that was always here. The trooper, very famous video of the lady trooper screaming in her face, "Get off the reins!" And then Karen coming back going, that trooper is the one in the video, the watering the horse video that's pinned to the top of the channel, guys. It's the second video from the top of the channel. Why is that good? Because she probably is realistically the most famous in terms of social media trooper in London at the moment. You know, she's been in two very, very viral videos. The Karen video had 15 million views. This other video is currently at 8.1 million. Look, it's the second one, guys, in the middle there. See that? Trooper watering the horse. That's her. Yeah, she's back. 8.1 million views. And to be honest, it's only 3 days old, that video. 3 days old, 4 days old. Yeah, the laugh was the distinctive part, wasn't it? Massively. Impossible to forget a witch's cackle, let's be honest. Looks like it's impossible to forget this massive, fluffy-haired horse. This horse, in fact, would be best buddies with the yeoman. I'm sure they need to be introduced at some point. This horse and yeoman, they'd make fine buddies.
Just there, oh? Yeah, just there.
God must really love it when he rides this horse over. Yeah, exactly. 8.1 million views. I was surprised myself. It seemed to have really taken off in certain Spanish-speaking countries over the weekend. I saw hundreds of comments on it in Spanish. Why is the horse that far out? They both are this morning. Sometimes, like this troop at the other end, look, the other horse is way out of the box as well. Sometimes it's just like that. The Blues tend to bring the horses out more like this than the lifeguards do. I don't know why, they just do. But it's early morning, it's nice and warm. The horse might not have been out the stables since yesterday morning, so, you know, the horse is getting his vitamin D. That, I think, everybody, is the main reason why the horse is out of the box. Vitamin D injection, organic one. Straight from the sun. Oh, nicely placed ears. Well done. Nice timing. Catwoman, good morning. Yeah, my money's on the vitamin D shake. Oh wow, people watching from Germany. Welcome. Germans in the chat this morning. Yeah, majestic, eh? This horse. It is very lovely here. Mods, just before anyone doesn't know, Shane has an exemption. Guys, Shane's been kicked a couple of times. Shane has an official exemption from the caps rule, just so anyone knows that isn't aware of it. Can I see the decoration on the horse's face? You can, because the horse is looking at us. Look. Hello. There he is, look. Isn't that a spectacular beast? Such a good looking horse, in fact. Yeah, nice and clear, eh? The video. Yeah, this is one of the single most popular horses in the entire household cavalry. Temperature's pretty good today. I would guess between 26 and 28, I would think, at the moment. It's nice and warm though, not boiling, just really pleasant. Almost ideal temperature actually, because the humidity's really, really fallen. Feel it. A beast is a way of describing something that is large. Beast doesn't have any negative connotations. Depends on your usage of the word, but in British English, beast could mean something that is, you know, exceedingly large and somewhat impressive. It doesn't mean, you know, beauty in the beast meaning. So yes, a beast of a horse. It's like, you know, a very tall, large man is a beast of a man. Oh, where's the headbutt of that? Ah, the Haas family, yes. You will hopefully see this lovely horse. Look. This guy said, hello beautiful, this Australian guy. Yeah, I know he's Australian, he's heard his voice, but 100% you can tell from his hat, he's from Oz. and very familiar with horses. Look at this, amazing. Yeah, John the Beast. Yes, very much so, folks. Very true about the horsey and non-horsey people. The non-horsey people are just, they kind of stand there as if it's a lion, you know, they're almost frozen. And I love the smile on this Aussie guy's face. I really love his hat as well, it's almost the same as mine. Must be standing on my arm, I just forgot to flick it off. Or, I mean, I dare say there are articles in the media. Just Google HCAV horses, you know, HCAV horses background information, something along those lines. Oh, I've just spotted everybody. 1 second. I've just spotted the person I was talking about a little while ago. Oopsie. So we've got two late. Actually, wait. No, I'm not going to go out. 1 second. It's a difficult one actually, knowing whether to be inside or outside. I'll stay outside for two reasons. Number one, there's no Chisholm and Gatesman change. Oh, female trooper here today, dealing with the crowd control. But the other trooper that I was talking about before, the one that's super famous, she's there. So in camos today, she might well be on the horse later, but she's not going to be on the horse yet. There she is. So she's definitely there. Where is Biden? That's a good question actually. I'm pretty sure, especially after watching yesterday's video, I'm not sure if it actually was filmed live yesterday, but the video of Biden making a fool of himself yesterday was not a good one, was it, folks? Where the White House staffers had to cut the mic. Kind of embarrassing. It was kind of yeah, she just took the cap wave, she took the cap off as she walked across the yard. That was interesting. Oh, he just schooled her and told her to get away from the horse. Yeah, I mean, everyone's supposed to be behind the bollards at this moment. I'm very much interested in seeing which horse is going to come along to replace this horse, and more importantly, which trooper is going to be on the new horse. Not long to wait, folks. Coming up in just a moment. Incidentally, so busy concentrating on Glorious Monty, the trooper here on this horse is probably the most famous male trooper, social media wise. This is the guy whose mum came along and made him smile in the tunnel. And then last week, his sister came along and made him smile in the archers. Yeah, so we've got two very, very famous faces here today. Oh, speaking of which, you'll like one of the troopers that's coming out. The sword catching the sunlight. You see that, everyone? Light on the sword, amazing. Yeah, that's who it is. It is. I do know. I'm not going to say his name, obviously, but yeah, he was the one that smiled when his mum visited, and then obviously when the rest of his family visited. Yeah, so we've got two, probably arguably, I mean, not per se, but in terms of their social media exposure through very viral videos, this chap and the lady we saw through the gates, they are the two most famous blues. Before anybody mentions it, excluding, of course, our fully verified corporal of horse and a certain other trooper that was very kind to a certain boy. I'm specifically referring to the people that are here on duty today, not full stop. Oh, is it Quasi coming out now? I can't tell. Does Quasi... No, I don't think Quasi has four. No, I can't tell, actually. I really can't tell. We'll see in a second. The horses are coming out. I don't think so. Both of the horses that are coming out... No, actually, wait. One of them has 3 white socks. The other one has 4 white socks. 3 white socks, one is on this side. Okay, here's the NCO. Ho, ho, ho. Majestic, eh, aren't they? Just glorious, in fact, to look at, really. And here, ladies and gents, is our other guard. Why are their boots so big? That's a good question. You could ask the same about almost any other part of the guard. Why? Because, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, ladies, but I thought bigger was always better. Is that not true? Beautiful horses, beautiful London, beautiful weather, and lovely guards. Yeah, I mean, equestrian boots are big for two reasons. Obviously, they offer, you know, protection on the shins, and secondly, it makes it much easier to boot anybody that gets near your horse.